Well, here's something new, fresh out of the oven from today. This was kind of a special event because I wasn't planning on doing this today. But, yeah, for once I'm actually playing a new game for once. And by new, I mean a remake of a game from 1991. Hi guys. So again, yeah, this is something special today that I've been following for a while. For those who don't know what this is, and I can, again, it's really kind of spoiled the surprise in the Discord, but regardless, for those of you who don't know what this is, you guys remember Mega Man: The Wily Wars on the Genesis, right? The Genesis remakes of Mega Man 1 through 3. It just recently got a re-release on the Genesis Mini and its own and its own cart. I think Retrobit did the re-release. Well, this is kind of a follow-up to that in asking why was there no remake of Mega Man 4 through 6 on Genesis? Well, supposedly now there is. So one guy, I think his name was Woodfrog. Who did this? Yeah, Woodfrog was the guy who did, or who was behind the lead for this remake of Mega Man 4 through 6. And they just, after putting out the demo for this came out last year for the Sage 2022 demo showcase for like upcoming fan games. The funny thing about, or the interesting thing about this one though, is that this is not actually a ROM hack of Wily Wars. This is actually completely remade from the ground up. This is its own homebrew, so you don't need a Wily Wars ROM to play this. This is actually this is up for grabs right now too, by the way. So for anybody who wants to play this for themselves, here's the link to the trailer and everything. So this just came out today, and I was just watching a couple of people play this just to kind of get a look for it. Hi, Crocodile Eggs. I'm excited. I haven't played Mega Man in a long time. I actually do like the Wily Wars remakes of this stuff, especially for Mega Man 3. So this first release of the game only comes with Mega Man 4, but they did add a lot new features and a lot new changes to the game that make it feel not only like welcome to newcomers. If you want to play it like it's an original mode as well too, there's a bunch of dip switches and everything. Yeah, it's been so long since I played Mega Man. I tried the demo of Mega Man 11 recently on Adam's Switch. I honestly couldn't even get past the first stage. I was just that bad at it. Like the last regular Mega Man game that I played often was I tried speedrunning Mega Man 6. And I think I still have my custom Mega Man 6 card somewhere in my pile. But I'm eager to play this. I've kind of been getting back into the Mega Man mood of things as of recently. But I've been following this project for like the last year or so, just asking when's like the newest playable release going to be out. Because again, the demo's been out for about a year now, or half a year or so. And it only just gave you like a couple playable stages. So hopefully we can get a good playthrough out of this. I'll probably be playing on easy because I haven't played this in so long. Also, I'm playing this on emulator because I don't have my Genesis out and I still don't have a Genesis flash card. But this does work on flash cards if you have a Mega Everdrive or Mega SD or whatever. So I had to dig my old PS1 controller out just to see if this works. So I did test this out. Let me know if it's too loud as well too, because I did try adjusting the audio. So, interesting thing about this, they actually give you... Doesn't it already look good? Again, this is all its own thing. It's not actually a hack of Wily Wars. Yeah, I got my PS1. I have a PS1, PS2 controller adapter to the PC that I use for my Clone Hero, or my Guitar Hero PS2 controller. That's what I use for Clone Hero. So, right. So, let's check out what this game is. So, right now, it's only Mega Man 4, but later on, I believe they're going to work on Mega Man 5 and 6. But they do have the weapon set for Mega Man 5 and 6 ready in this. But I think for this first part, hence why they called it Episode Red, they only focused on Mega Man 4. But other stuff you can adjust, live counter, screen shake. So they give you two choices of how you want the music. So there's like a more modern style, and there's also a more there's also a style that suits better to the original Wily Wars game. If you like the more twangy tones of the Genesis, we're gonna play with the modern style. Yeah, so they added new stage intros. It almost kind of feels like Mega Man X a little bit once you see it. Yeah, there's like new stuff once you get to Caustic Stage, Fortress boss themes. So all this new stuff that you get to play around with that kind of makes it more interesting than the original game. So. Jesus Christ, that sound. So, 5 and 6 are going to come later. I'm eager to see what they're going to do for Mega Man 6. Because I actually do like a lot of Mega Man 6. But as for right now. I'll let the intro play out. Yeah, I tried adjusting the, because usually in some of these emulators, I'm using Kega Fusion, the emulator that I've known, or the Genesis emulator that I've known to use for over 10 years now. It's funny because I also remember a lot of this from the Game Gear version of Mega Man. If anybody's ever played that one. Yeah, they all use different drivers as well. So it kind of depends on how they program the Genesis sound. But I can definitely tell that this modern style is its own thing versus if you ever listen to any of the classic music or any of the classic sounds. So like once you get into Mega Man 4, they'll also give you your own like option set about like how you want to play the game. Like they added easy, normal, and hard difficulties, but they also gave you the option of like playing around with the emulator. They also give you the options of like adding the Mega Man 5 and 6 weapons into the game as well too, if you want to play with those. Yeah, so all this stuff. So I'm gonna play on easy because I haven't played Mega Man in God knows how long. So they'll let you have the option if you want to play with 5 and 6 weapons too. You can play as Mega Man, you can play as Proto Man. I'm gonna play as Roll because I know myself well enough that I want to play as her. This one is funny though. I will show this later on in the stream, probably at the end. But if you know the joke with this, you're gonna laugh at this one. Go play as Roll. Let me get the pump off. I'm not sure what the difference is between the Buster charges. If there was a difference in the NES versions. Okay. Alright. Who the hell do we start off? I know a lot of speedrunners usually start off with Pharaoh Man. It's either between Pharaoh Man or Bright Man that I start off with. Let's start off with Bright, I guess. Again, because I'm playing this with a PS1 controller, Mega Man 8 style even. Yeah, because I'm playing this with a PS1 controller, some of my reflexes aren't going to be as well. Not to mention I haven't played Mega Man in God knows how long. Oh yeah, there she is. There's Roll in her 16-bit style. I like that her slide is literally just her, is literally like her dolphin dive sliding. So instead of a Buster, I mean, she could still charge up to use a Buster, but instead of a Buster regularly, Roll just uses her broom. Kind of reminds me a lot of, I know we were just also recently playing Tatsunoko vs. Capcom. Uh-oh. So, I'll also probably admit it, Mega Man 3 is my favorite of the classic series, especially out of the 6 NES ones. I feel like 4 was definitely kind of like, you know, kind of in Star Wars relations. You know, there's like the original trilogy and the sequel trilogy. 1 through 3 kind of feels like its own game set. Oh, there's something down here. 1 through 3 kind of feels like its own game set, and then like 4 through 6 also kind of feels like its own trilogy. If I had to give myself the choice between 1 through 3 or 4 through 6, probably based on 3 alone, I'd probably go 1 through 3. Okay, so like, you get all the... So if you want to play with all the weapons, you get all the ones from 4, 5, 6. The only one that they don't give you is, I don't know if it's implemented yet, but Roll doesn't have the power adapters that Mega Man uses in Mega Man 6. Versus, you know, where she actually would use it. So, you do get all the weapons, though. Also, interesting thing, and it would be a missed opportunity if they didn't do this. Instead of Rush for Roll, you actually get to use Tango. So, I'm glad that they added that. Reminds me a lot of, I wonder if they took any inspiration, or if the guy who worked on the Roll Chan 6, or the Roll Chan hacks, also had influence on this. So, but anyways, as I was saying, I feel like the additions and differences they put in for 4, 5, and 6 going on, like, it almost feels like for me, the series almost kind of peaked at 3, but 4, I mean, kind of in a retrospective series, 4 is like how do I phrase this the best way? 4 is the underrated one. I mean, 6 is probably even more underrated, but like 4 is the underrated one in the sense that going from where it probably peaked on 3, going into a new series of games. Uh-oh. Anyway, I knew I'd fuck up here. I don't know. Probably another best way of phrasing this is not many games, especially on NES, get more games on its own after 3. Like, usually for NES, there were 3 games on the console, and then they just moved on to Super Nintendo. It was rare, and especially probably like the only case where Mega Man got 6, probably almost annual entries. So it was kind of tough for them to come up with something fresh year after year, even after the Super Nintendo came out, because by the time Mega Man 4 was out, the Super Nintendo was new on the scene. And hell, by the time Mega Man 5 came out, you were almost hard-pressed not to have a Super Nintendo. We barely even got Mega Man 6. Like, Capcom didn't even want to publish Mega Man 6 because of how late it came out. Oh my god. Would you recommend 3 then? Yeah, 3 would be my biggest recommendation. I know a lot of people would say 2. You could probably barbecue me for this. Well, I don't know. Another argument I'm also trying to make. Yeah, see, like, that's a new addition, is that all the Robot Masters. I'm just gonna let Brightman kill me. Like, all the Robot Masters have their new intros. Yeah, Nintendo, in the last-ditch effort of the NES, published Mega Man 6 here. So... But, like, 3 is the one that I feel best represents the Mega Man series, because... I don't know, oh, God. There wasn't really... I mean, there wasn't even really a Robot Master that I didn't like in 3 compared to every other one. Like, I'd say... The reason why I don't like Mega Man 5 as much is because the Robot Masters just weren't as appealing to me compared to the earlier ones. Like, Mega Man 5, in my opinion, has some of the weakest Robot Masters and their power-ups. I'll get into that later. 2 definitely changed the formula for how Mega Man should be played. Because honestly, one with how it is, it kind of almost feels like it's in its own league. But like 2, I'd say is probably one of the biggest upgrades to its original. And then 3 just kind of capitalized on that. Oh, crap, I'm actually playing. I didn't realize... I didn't realize you can actually play during this section. I thought it just played for you. Okay. That's weird. Yeah, I gotta remember to use start on this section, then, instead of using the buttons. Alright, where am I going next? Yeah, they implement a lot of new things. Honestly, I guess what I'm probably trying to say in the best of this is every Mega Man game has its own pros and cons. I can't say... I mean, in my personal opinion, I'd say Mega Man 5 is the worst of the classic series, but that's kind of comparing apples to oranges. Like, I didn't like most of the Robot Masters in 5. The story was just made Proto Man more of a confusing mess. Are you using any screen fault? No, just kind of whatever the emulator came bundled with. Like, you can use I honestly don't even like the CRT filters on most of this stuff, especially for your emulators. Then again, it's been so long since I've actually used my God, I can't speak. It's been so long since I've used an emulator that I'm more used to using actual CRTs now for this stuff through my capture card. Probably. But yeah, like, as far as the power-ups themselves alone, there wasn't even really that many memorable ones from 5 that I liked compared to any of the other ones. The Gravity Hold one was kind of cool, though. Gravity one where you can, flip the... Alright, so that's the balloon power-up, but because we already have the full arsenal, it's kind of pointless. I like that they did custom animations for Roll, and if he also plays Proto Man. You get to do that. On ceiling. Other neat additions, especially in the background sense, is if you get into like dark parts of the stage, then it represents it on your character as well. So I think there's gonna be like an area coming up where there's candles, in dark pits. Yeah, so like look at the flame. If you look closely at the flames on here, and if you look closely at yeah, see I'm in a dark spot here. But once you get closer to the flight, it actually shows it on your character. So I like that they added kind of minor touches here and there. Stupid easy. But yeah, if you were playing this game normally, then it would just give you the Mega Man 4 weapons, and you just have to go through it in a random order. I'm just kind of showing this game off as it was. Or as it allows you to be accustomed to it. Huh? Alrighty then. like I said, this is a 1.0 release. This just came out today, so they're gonna iron out a couple bugs here and there. Huh? I think usually Ringman is the next character you do with this. So, another thing that they've also are planning to add to this game is like an EX mode. EX mode is kind of like a more difficult challenge mode to this. That also kind of revamps the stages. Kind of think of what's the bonus game, Wily Tower in Wily Wars. It's kind of like this game's version of Wily Tower. They have a demo stage of that in the oh my god, I'm doing terrible. They have a demo stage of that in the earlier demo. Oh my god. Yeah, this is why I'm trying to keep my my JVC CRT as long as I can. I'm just not getting past this, am I? Fuck it. Some of these stages probably were just not meant for other characters other than Mega Man. I got a dash, don't I? Come on. Yeah, I got a dash to it. They do give you the, I think C is the dash, button in this as well, too, so, yeah. Probably should have just done that. Oh god. Yeah, this is worse than Crash Man's stage in Mega Man 2. You have the giant hippo thing, right? Yeah. Back to the start. Yeah, a good thing I turned on unlimited lives because we're gonna be at this for a while. Fucking Ringman stage, please. As far as difficulty goes, because I know a lot of people are kind of discouraged for difficulty reasons from playing Mega Man games. Most of the Mega Man games on NES got easier over the years. Like, that Mega Man 1 and 2 definitely started out harder than 2 and 3 or whatever. Like, even speedrunning it, I could beat Mega Man 6 pretty easily. The one I couldn't beat was the Wily Wars version of Mega Man 2. I have beaten Mega Man 2 before on NES, but the changes in difficulty that they made, because actually Mega Man 2 on Genesis, the Wily Wars version, is based off the Famicom version, which in the US is just the hard mode, or the difficult mode. It's so hard to do downright on this D-pad. Alright. Let's do something stupid. We're gonna be here a while. I can just get past this fucking part. So, if you have unlimited lives turned on, then any extra life that you get just kind of fully refills your life instead. Oh. Okay. Sure. Yeah, I meant for that to happen. They've got a few bugs to iron out. I want to see if anybody can replicate any of these traps. Yeah, I've seen a couple people. When I watched a couple people play this earlier today, they got trapped by zips. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. See what I mean? I'm going all over the place. Can I please? Or something. That works, right? Yeah, I know. Woof. I mean, I could probably just play it conservatively and just do what normal Mega Man would be. Like that. You gotta be shitting me. Fucking hell, Ringman. Damn, I needed that. I do not ever remember having this much trouble on Ringman stage. then again, Mega Man was also never played exactly like this in the first place. That's the thing, I'm not used to PC as well. Like, I'm far more used to console gaming than I would be PC. I'm gonna run out of fair shot for this. And I want to use my one E-tank as well, either. I just don't want to use save states. This save states kind of feel cheating for this. Is there anything? Power Stone. Really? Fucking Power Stone of all things. One of my least favorite weapons in Mega Man history, and it actually fucking works this time. I also kind of wholly want to believe that they named the, that Capcom named their fighter on the Dreamcast after this game, or after this thing too, but that's stretching far. Oh my god. Fine, because I don't want to do this again. Thank you. I can't believe this goddamn thing is working. Now watch that be the checkpoint. Bingo. Thank you, Eddie. For the new release? Yeah, this just came out today. Yeah, thank God. But as a pixel art compare, it's very spot on. Or how it should be. I might just use Tango Jet. Oh, take that. I still have any more Power Stone left. Really? Jesus, why does Ringman stage go on for fucking ever? And that does nothing. Dead. Alright, well, if I don't have... Okay, that does nothing. That does nothing. That does nothing. That just drains immediately. This is gonna be fun. Watch me get crushed by Ringman for the next 20 minutes. You gotta be shitting me. would help to pay attention to where I am. Yeah, again, this is on easy mode as well. God, I fucking hate rings. I'm getting blasted by every fucking ring he throws at me. Ugh. Gotta be shitting me. Really? The fucking charge kick worked. One of my other least favorite weapons to use in Mega Man, and that fucking worked. Why is it that Mega Man 5 is helping me out here? Wait, Mega Man was never on the Genesis? No, Mega Man was on Genesis. Wily Wars was official. That released in 94. We technically never got that on cart in the US, but that did release on the Sega channel. But it was just 1 through 3 and then Wily Tower, so technically, yeah, there was a Mega Man on Genesis. And the Game Gear one. This is just homebrew. God's sake. Yeah, not many games got that kind of treatment. I know Ninja Gaiden got that on Super Nintendo. If anybody ever remembered the Ninja Gaiden trilogy. Alright. Somebody can kick ass in 5 seconds. Oh man, please. Bloodman should be just stupid easy. Alright. Come on. This is Mega Man 4. This is a full remake of Mega Man 4. Yeah, the idea with the sequel wars is they're remaking Mega Man 4, 5, and 6. But this adds new features that were not in the original game. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Yeah, see, now I get all my stuff back. Four was on the NES. Yes, 1 through 6 were all on NES, but 1 through 3 got a Genesis remake. And this is the remake, or this is the planned remake of 4 through 6. And they're just starting out with Mega Man 4, so Mega Man 4 is the only one that's playable right now. But later on, they'll add 5, they'll add 6, they'll add new features and everything. So this is still a work in progress, but this is the first release of it. Oh, damn it. Of all my least favorite Mega Man 4 Robot Masters, Toadman is probably the worst. What practical use does Toadman even have? To make it rain? Can't... You think Bubble Man or... Who was the one from... Yeah, or fucking Dive Man was also in this game. Okay. Well, let's not let that happen again. Ooh, and what? Oh, right. Why another one? There we go. Also, they brought back the Rush Marine from 3 in this one. Or Tango Marine. What the hell is... Come on. Yeah, it's all coming back to me, folks. Yeah, Toadman shouldn't be that hard if you just dodge him jumping all over the place. Like, literally, in the last time I played this on the NES, all he just did was jump over me, and all I just had to do was shoot left and right. Toadman is a stupid easy boss. Embarrassed that I died to him. That's what that is. And that's what I was using. Yeah, again, good on them for, good on them to switch to Tango for roll. I'm glad that they thought of that. Alright, 4 down. Let's do Halloween costume, man. I know I said Toadman was probably my least favorite Mega Man 4 boss. Skullman might be my best favorite Mega Man 4 boss. Awesome stage, awesome music. Probably not the best power-up. It's kind of cool to think that he has skulls surrounding him. But it's just another shield power-up, like Woodman's. Yeah, I mean, so far I'm getting through most of these stages pretty easy. It's just Ringman that was giving me so much trouble. There's usually a fine line between Robot Masters that have cool stages, or just bad boss designs, or Robot Masters that just have bad, Robot Masters that have bad stages but are cool boss fights. And then there's just the rare breed that's just both. Really shouldn't have gone all the way back there just for one E-can, but really shouldn't have gone all the way just for that. Alright, I think we're doing alright. Because this is just Mega Man 4, there's probably a good chance I'll beat this today. Because we're playing this on easy. Easy. If you know, I mean, I have to look it up, but if you know the weaknesses to each of these bosses, no matter who you start with. Yeah, this is the same as the, this is essentially the same as the, Witch Shield from 2. Just you can't throw it. Alright, dive. Why not? I don't mind... I mean, it depends on how it goes. I don't necessarily mind most water stages in games, but if it just becomes a recurring thing in each game, and there's not much difference, like, I don't mind Dive Man that much. It's Wave Man and Mega Man 5 that kind of irks me. Because, like, what's the huge difference between Dive Man and Wave Man? Alright, blasted. Yeah, that was a terrible start. Also, I'm dumb. It's a fucking water stage. Lag. I kind of already just wasted most of my... Damn it. I figured. Alright, hard way. Jesus. But probably a stupid question. Did anybody even beat this game as roll today? I did see a Proto Man playthrough, and I obviously saw a couple Mega Man playthroughs. I don't know if anybody did roll this time around. I mean, you get 3.5 characters to play as. Whoa. What was the question? Did anybody play this game as, or did anybody finish this game as roll today? If anybody watched the playthrough of this. Because I saw a Mega Man playthrough and I saw a Proto Man playthrough. I don't know if anybody did roll. But Finally out of the water. Alright. Swear to God, if I have to go through all that again. It's not as bad as Ringman stage, though. I don't remember Ringman stage ever being that hard, even in the original. Oh, Jesus, I didn't see those spikes. What the hell? You know what? This is probably a safer option. Alright, can we get through this? Somewhat intact. Oh, well. Honestly, playing with the PlayStation controller isn't as bad as I thought it would be in comparison to using an actual Genesis controller, but I haven't played much of Mega Man 8 to compare. Oh. Barely. Barely. What did I get? Dive missile. Alright, who's left? Drillman and Dustman. And then we're, what, a third of the way through this game? So we still got Cossack and then Wily stages. I do not remember Drillman's stage all that much. Let's try that again. Yeah. Roll is definitely more meant for CQC than actual range combat. Oh, I almost didn't see those spikes at the bottom either. Not much need for one-ups, if it just refills your life. Just the one with the compactor, or is that Dustman? I think that's Dustman stage. If the wire does anything. Come on. There we go. Yeah, I was gonna say, hopefully I made it halfway through. Alright, this is gonna be interesting with roll. Alright, let me just get to the end. Get to the end, die. There we go. Anybody taking count of how many times I've died so far? Gotta be at least 20, right? That was his weakness. Or was it just last? That so. Oh, poor Drillman and his no hands. How does he cope with his life? Alright, Dustman. Rings. So, interesting thing I learned today, or completely forgot about, once we get to Dustman stage. You all know the manga and anime One Punch Man, right? So, interesting thing about that, the guy who is the artist for One Punch Man, Yusuke Murata, is a huge Mega Man fan. And when he was 12, I think, he was actually one of the contestant entries for Mega Man 4 and 5. And a couple of his designs actually got made into the final game. One for Mega Man 4 and one for Mega Man 5. Ladies and gentlemen, Yusuke Murata's Robot Master creation, Dustman. The guy who did One Punch Man created this guy. The biggest crime about Yusuke Murata, and it wasn't even his fault necessarily, is that he was planning a Back to the Future manga. Yeah, so he was planning to illustrate a Back to the Future manga, and unfortunately that got scrapped, I think, due to licensing issues. So the story goes. But all I just want to say is, holy fuck, I would have been so giddy to read a Back to the Future manga done by the One Punch Man guy. How did I fall in this hole twice? Yeah, Yusuke Murata did Dustman, and I think the other one he did for Mega Man... Okay, I hate this hole. I think the other one he did for Mega Man 5 was Crystal Man? But yeah, for those who don't know the Mega Man series well, a lot of the Robot Master designs were actually done by fans, and most notably, Mega Man 6 had the Nintendo Power Contest in the US. I think it was the first time. Why am I doing so bad? I think it was the first time outside Japan where, like, US can, or anybody who was subscribed to Nintendo Power could design Robot Masters for the game. And I think the two that won was Nightman and Windman. So, there's been some notable entries for Robot Masters over the years. Yeah, this is the one with the compactor. About that. But yeah, but to think that Mega Man 4 was, what, 1991? And Yusuke Murata is still going around strong with his art today. Oh my god, please. Fucking please. Lag. I don't know, I just saw his name in the credits, I was like, is that the same guy? And sure enough it was. Yeah, this part. Alright, be careful not to get squashed here. Probably also help. Yeah. Almost did. Get to save some rings for the boss. Whew. Nope. This main stage kind of scares me a little bit. I think this is what we would call the equivalent of robot hell. As you can clearly see. I think this guy and Junkman would get along very well. Yeah, Junkman, another one of those kind of throwaway robot masters. Oh, oh, oh. Thought he was acting like Toadman. That might have been easier than Toadman. Alright. That's all the robot masters done, right? Alright. Time to go blow up the Soviet Union. Uh-oh. So I'm clicking in and out of the emulator. I was thinking where are the beat parts in this game, but beat didn't come out until Mega Man 5. Evil, scary, it's Soviet doctor time. Fun fact, in the Game Gear version, Wily doesn't even have his own castle. They literally just reused Cossack's castle as the background one. Also, learn this little trick here. E-Tank, right there. You gotta look really close for the pixels there, but there's one there. This stage was in the demo, in the last version of this game. So, technically, like Mega Man 6, none of the Robot Masters in this game are actually Wileys. They're just, they're this guy's, Dr. Cossack's. And I think the ones in 5 are Wileys. If not, Proto Man wouldn't make his own Robot Masters, right? Yeah, I'm interesting. It'd be interesting to see how they handle Mega Man 5 if you can actually play as Proto Man in this game. I'm sliding around. Yeah, I was sliding all over the place. Once we get to, I think it's Cossack Stage 3. I want to show you guys something interesting. I'm just sliding all over the place. I don't remember there being ice physics in Mega Man 4. Like, I might just cheat my way through it. Tango! I guess that's kind of also the other reason why I don't necessarily like Mega Man 5 as much, is because, well, again, by the 5th game of any entry, even think Tomb Raider later on, but like, by the 5th game of any entry, if you haven't changed much of the formula, things are gonna get kind of stale. By number 5, you already know Wily's up to his whole shenanigans. It was stupid of us to believe that Proto Man was behind all this nonsense. You know, the other thing that I hated about it is they made Proto Man a kind of already confusing character by Mega Man 3 standards. Twice as confusing to figure out if he was on my side or not in 5. I gotta use the balloons here. I don't know. I didn't necessarily like the Proto Man lore in 5. Shit. But no. Alright, fine. Have it your way. My god. Oh, did they do that? I don't remember every aspect of the Archie comics. All I just remember is it got fucking dark real fast. Yeah, they got up to like what, 3 before they dropped it. Well, again, out of all weird choices for games that they could have adapted from, they chose Super Adventure Rockman. How am I gonna do this? Aye. My god. There's a part like this in Wily Stage 1 on Mega Man 2 as well that I hated. Fuck. I used up most of my Tango Jet, didn't I? I have died way too many times to too many silly things. Come on. Just stay still, damn it! My God! Just stay fucking still! I might actually have to exit and leave. Yeah, I might have to redo the stage again, just because I lost so much energy on that. That was just Caustic Stage 1. Oh, again, giving myself a handicap, I also am playing his role. Unless, yeah. Role also shows up in the ending, so I'm wondering if Mega Man is gonna take her place. Don't be politically correct. Alright, this bullshit again. Alright. Again. I get what you mean. My life. Thank you. I don't remember the stage ever having Iceman physics. Thank you. Oh, please, before this gets any worse. Alright, keep it together. I better get through this, otherwise I'm gonna run out of steam. Thank God. That's what I call a bullshit stage. At least this game lets you save in between caustic and wily stages, right? I don't remember if the original Wily Wars let you do that. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Now they don't recharge. Yeah, so now your weapons don't recharge once you get to this point. Good reminder of why I haven't played Mega Man in so long. But theoretically, I also have the super arrows as well. Never mind, I can just use that. Oh. You know what? Let's go for it. Get up there. Yeah, now this is where I'm going to do a stock up on my E-tanks. No point. Should probably upgrade or stock up on Pharaoh Shot as well later. Jesus. Okay, I can just zip through things, right? I don't want to do this stage again. Jesus. This boss has a problem with zips. This is crushing my thumb. Moving along. Alright, this is Caustic 3. Go back. I want to see if this still works. Also, this stage has some... Are you liking it so far? It's very faithful to, it's very faithful to the original version. They put a lot of effort into this. That said, it would help if I didn't suck at Mega Man, because I haven't played in God knows how so long. So I apologize for dying profusely. Honestly, I'm more than glad that I have infinite lives turned on. I'd rather have, I mean, contrary to the other thing, I'd rather have infinite lives than do save states, because save states just feel kind of scummy for this. I'm past the point in playing Mega Man where I need to use save states. Okay. Let's see if this still works. Ha! See ya, fuckers. I'm glad that they remember that. Yeah, that's a nod to the original version of this game, where if you use the wire on that, you literally just fly up and the stage auto scrolls over. There. I like that they add that touch. That just skipped like half the stage as well. Alright, let's see if I can get that E-Tank back. Yes, I can. Okay, better not waste it. Yeah, that's one of the things I remember from the original Mega Man 4. Oh, there was another... Second thought. I've rarely used any of these. There we go. Yeah, this is Mega Man: The Sequel Wars. This is just the first release of it, but this is a 16-bit remaster of Mega Man 4. So, if you remember the original Wily Wars on Genesis, this is kind of following in the footsteps of that. Although this is technically not a ROM hack of Wily Wars, this is actually its own homebrew built from the ground up. How you doing, Chris? This just dropped today after months in the works. Also, I like that split here, that it splits into 2 paths. Oh, crap. Sure, I can use more balloons. Been getting my ass beat at this game, but it has been way too long since I've played Mega Man. This music is too good, even on Genesis. Was role playable? No. The addition to this was you can play as Roll and Proto Man. Although I feel like the addition of Roll for this was inspired by the Roll Chan hacks that were also previously done on NES. So Roll doesn't really have her own Mega Buster, like Mega Man does, but you can still charge up. Barrel Shot. Barrel Shot is very overpowered in Mega Man. This is Cossack Stage 4, right? Yeah, that. Funny enough, I also remember this music from the Game Gear version of Mega Man, because this was actually the end credits music. Here we're gonna fight Cossack. Yeah, the Game Gear version clearly wasn't done by Capcom, it was just licensed by them. But it had some oddball choices for it. Uh-oh. How am I... Oh, right, I forgot I used all my Night Crush. You playing on real hard? No, for once I'm actually playing on emulator. I don't have a Genesis flash card yet. Yeah, I got plenty of V-Tanks. I'm gonna use most of these on Wily. Windstorm. I think they just said just to use the regular Buster. Don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. I hate to use one for this, but... Thank you. And there's Kalinka. Hold on, let me just check something. Just checking something. So, yeah, Kalinka. Evil. Yeah, surprise, surprise, Wilo's behind this all along. I wish Kalinka got more appearances in this series. Like, was she... I know she was in Rockboard, but, like, was she really only in Mega Man 4? She did have some good appearances in, the comic series as well. I'm gonna break you. What a threat. Yep, thanks for stopping by. Should try this out for yourself. Again, for anybody who wants to try this out, let me link the, Yeah, it's over. There's the page, and here's the trailer for it. Free to play, of course. I'm gonna break. Also, I like how he teleports in, like Mega Man as well. Oh, that glorious sound effect. Hopefully it doesn't take us another hour to finish this game. I do want to show off a little bit of the extras as well. Alright. 4, 5 more stages. How far did you get into this, Cerulean? Stage is all about the Mets, baby. Is it just Mets on this stage? Kinda just for dumb sake. Oh. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I'm not risking that. Beautiful. Again, theoretically, I could also use the super arrows here, but... Just give me to the door. Give me to the door. I'll die. Shut. That's probably way easier. Oh, Jesus. Thank you. Dodge back. Well, this is also easy mode, so... Did not see that ladder there. Yeah, I'm starting to lose focus. Yeah, I completely missed that ladder. Eddie. I mean, I'm glad that it's not like I haven't played Mega Man before, it's just I haven't played it in such a long time that I forgot how challenging it was for me. You know, the barrel shot I can get. Hey, Corgade. Been a while, hasn't it? Welcome, this is Mega Man 4, Wily Wars Edition. Brand new homebrew, just released today. Wow, outside of Discord. I see. Ah, come on. Rip. Not much. Getting through this. We're almost at the end. We're at Wily stage 2, I think. I've died numerous times. Nah, just little sniffles. I'm fine. Give stream has just gone on for longer than it needed to. Jesus. Come on. Thank God. Yeah, my thumb is starting to blister a little bit. I'm just gonna cheese it because I'm sick of this. Of course that was the end. Come on. I wish this was like riding a bicycle for me. You know what? I completely forgot. Nope. Oh, go figure. Gyro attack is the one thing that can kill it. Ouch. Thank you. Just takes one of 50 million things to choose from. Alright. Back from the top. I'm finally trying those queso chips that I got at Walmart the other day. Oh, now they give me all this shit. Okay. I'm finally trying those queso chips that I bought from Walmart the other day. The queso chips are by far better than the BL2 chips. Like, these definitely have way more cheese flavor to them than whatever BLT was supposed to be. I don't need any of this extra crap. Alright, Robot Master refight time. I have no idea who was what. Hopefully Ringman doesn't give me enough bullshit again. That's all. Terrible, but okay. Thought I was gonna go through the wall there for a sec. Right, man. Where on earth did I go? Yeah, I should have enough for Wily at least. Well, I'll be one of the first people to beat this game as Roll if I can get to the end. Alright. Where the fuck is Ringman? Dive Man. Toadman. Stupid easy. Dustman. We're just saving Ringman for last. Oh, he's actually putting up a fight this time. Never mind. Alright, Barrowman and Ringman. Nope, here's Ringman. This is gonna be bullshit. Not fucking around this time. Barrowman. That Toadman put up more of a fight than that guy. Do I... Oh my god, how do I... No, I'll save beef for last. Oh, shit. Alright, slow and steady. What the hell did I pick up? Yeah, he's not making this easy. I don't want to use my last E-tank on him just yet. Nothing. We're supposed to use drill bombs here, but I ran out. Shit, so what do I do? And there's only one more form after this as well. You gotta hit that blue thing in the middle. None of my weapons can hit him. Fuck it, should I just do the stage again? Might just have to. If that reloads any of my, if that reloads any of my weapons. Or at least gives me my E-tanks back. Yeah, it reloads the weapons, but shit, I lost all my E-tanks. Alright, Robot Masters again. How about we just get Ringman out of the way? Uh-oh. We can do this in reverse order, right? I'm wondering if there's a better way to beat him without using my drill bombs. That works too. Please. Yeah, this is draining me now. Right. We're so close to the end. I want to get this done. Let me check something. I thought so. But yeah, Skullman doesn't attack you unless you move. Sure. Now it goes. I think that was in the original game too. Alright, dive man. My arm's getting tired. Thank you. Alright. If you just stand in one spot, he can't hit you here. But you're supposed to use the drill bombs on it, and I can't get the things to hit. Unless... Oh my god, are you serious? Unless you stand all the way back here and get them to explode in the air. That's it. God! Get out of here. Fuck out of here. Alright, last level. It only takes so much Mega Man in one day. Hopefully this is what I can use my last E-Tank on. I mean, I also have Beat here, so let's see how far we can get with Beat. Oh, lads are a nice touch. Is it even worth farming for anything? Alright. Let's finish this mechanical menace off. How the fuck do you use Beat? How the fuck do you use Beat? Beat's useless. Isn't the beat supposed to work automatically? You have to charge it. I don't get a charge with beat. I'm finishing this fucker off. Come on. Thank you! Mother of God, what a game! I cannot believe I actually beat this in under 3 hours. God, about time. Also, I fucking hate this ending. Because they literally just let him walk out the door right there. Like, nothing else to it, he just walks out the fucking door scot-free. That's what I hated so much about Mega Man 4. The ending just fucking blows. They just let him get away scot-free. Alright. Well, that's Mega Man 4. Very well done for a first release of this game, I will say. They should be proud for what they accomplished. Despite, you know, I played on easy and that was still pretty difficult for me. Mega Man 4 honestly isn't one of my favorite games. I mean, it still goes to 3. But if I had to pick up any one that I didn't already... Yeah, see, Dustman was done by the One Punch Man guy. It's still worth picking up to this day. I would pick it up well over 5, but I would say 3 is probably your safest bet if you're going to play with any of the NES Mega Mans. Ah, I was right. And you were right, it is just rock. Good touch on that. Man. I'm very eager to see how they will tackle Mega Man 5 and 6. Yeah, good on Woodfrog for finally getting this out the door. I don't know. What did you guys think? Especially it took Mega Man 6 tries to put it took Mega Man 6 tries to put Wily in jail, only for him to break out in the next game. He's been too lenient. I think Mega Man 7 had the best ending because it was the most dramatic one. So what'd you guys think? That's the first release of Mega Man Sequel Wars. There's a lot more promising aspects to this as time goes on. I can't wait for the next release of this. Woof. Hopefully I'll get better at Mega Man to play in harder difficulties. There's one last thing I want to show you guys with this game though. Before we break off. Alright. Are they gonna let me save? I'm surprised, again, I'm surprised it did this with the PlayStation controller. Please. Maybe I'll just go back to the end when it's on. Let me just check who's on, just in the meantime. My fingers are blistering. I was doing Fallout again. Yeah, is there any way to get out of this? Please? Alright. Just have to suffer it. Yeah, who else is on right now? Is there anybody else even playing this? I know a lot of people were playing this earlier today. Oh, Blade doing this. Yeah, I know we can read after. There's just one last thing I want to show you guys before we get to the end of this. Yeah, I know who we can read after this. Okay. Let me just do one stage of this, because that's honestly... Okay. Sure. I love all the subtle jokes and kind of side references that they've made. Kind of what you saw with the wire glitch on the Cossack stage. Replay. Do I have to start a new save file for this? I might have to start on a new save file then. Normal, easy, on. Alright, you all ready for this? So, there are 3.5 characters advertised. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. You know exactly what I'm talking about. He's not Mega. He's just... Get ready for this. Get ready. It's just man. It is man. I fucking loved this. This was well worth it. It's just man. I love that you can actually slide. Look at fucking... It's just man. They actually went the distance with this. My God, stop smiling. This was well worth it. If any of this was worth it to wait for this long, this had to have been it. So if you do play as if you do play as Mega Man, you actually do switch back to Rush. And look how small Rush is. Rush is also just the fucking head. Yeah, he doesn't even need to slide through. What am I shooting out of? Oh, this is so joyful. You know how much harder this stage is in the Game Gear version, though? I was actually even going to show the Game Gear version if I had time, but we don't. This stage is so much harder on Game Gear because you actually have to make leaps of faith because the screen resolution is so small that it actually doesn't show the whole resolution of the screen. Look at fucking fight, man! I wonder if somebody did a whole playthrough of this game just as man. I want to show Sierra this. Oh my god. Somebody, whoever decided to do this. Somebody had way too much creativity with this. Alright, that's enough, I think. Oh man, what a day. Alright. Well, I'm glad that I got on the stream. I'm glad that I got on the stream when it did. And I still had time to do this. This was just kind of unplanned. I didn't plan to do this today, but this just happened out of the loop. I figured, you know what, it's out. I might as well do this. So, we're done. That was great. I can't wait to see more people get into this. I mean, hopefully, it also being a Mega Man game, there's probably going to be some speedruns for it. So, Holy Blade. Yeah, again, the guy I was going to rate is Holy Blade. Holy Blade is also playing his role. So, if you definitely enjoyed my playthrough of this, despite me taking so much longer, let's see how Holy Blade's doing. So, thanks so much for watching, guys. Next stream is probably going to be more demo discs, as per usual, on the rotation. Gotta think of what I can do. This upcoming weekend, I know I teased, we're going to be watching the Super Mario Brothers, the original Mario movie from '93, the director's cut. That's on the 28th. The 29th is Memorial Day. I want to see what I'm doing on Memorial Day, if I have off for that. And then pretty much after that is going to be kind of a home stretch of things. So I will let you guys know about next week, but sometime between Wednesday and Friday-ish, we'll probably do some more demo discs. Alright. I'm tired. I need to rest my hands. Thanks so much for watching, guys. This was a lot of fun. Take care. Good night.